Hey guys, what's up? Do your kids ever watch like those unboxing videos where they just watch someone open something or they watch kids just play with stuff and then, the person gets all excited or like those reaction videos? Well, I'm pretty excited about this new one, so I'm not going to go crazy and I'm not unboxing it for the first time, but I did just find out about it today a few minutes ago and I've been playing with a lot and it's awesome. So, check it out. And first, I'll apologize because of the ugliness of the screen and things. So I'm trying to protect my students' names like you guys should. So I'm not trying to show you my students' names. But let's check it out right here. So it's called Classroom Zoom or Classwork Zoom for Google Classroom. So what it is you get to see if your kids are doing any work. So do you ever just go inside your Google Classroom and then you're like, well, let me click on one assignment at a time and seeing if they're doing something, and then you start clicking through each kid's work one at a time to see if they're doing stuff. Or, you're trying it a different way. You're like, well, let me just keep scrolling down in their work. And then you think they didn't do any work, but they did all the work on the bottom. So you know all those problems, right? Or you don't even know where to start. So again, Classwork Zoom, you're going to get the Chrome extension. I'll go ahead and put it on the blog post and your Chrome extension goes there. You just hit the Chrome extension. It opens up this page. Super simple. You just go ahead and pick your class in your Google Classroom. And then you're just going to go ahead and pick your students. So it already knows I have 28 students in my class right now. So it goes in there. And then you pick your assignments. Now you don't want to pick every assignment in the world because it will take a very long time to load because it's going through all 28 of those kids, all of their assignments going through, So you could do it that way, but then you'll have tons of data to look at. So why don't you just pick one thing? So let's go ahead and look at that one we were just looking at right there, the daily work, and I'll just push build timeline. Now let me go ahead and scroll down for you. So if you see it's talking about like all the memory that it's using down there kind of thing, and then accessing revision history. So it does take a little ahead and check it out. If you notice, it's just automatically set to the day it is. You see I'm covering up my students' names over on the left here. But look, I could just go ahead and roll down. So I see this kid did 16 minutes of work right now, 10 minutes of work before that. And then all these kids haven't, done any work today. This one, oh, this person did work later today. This person did work in the morning. So you could even see when they're doing their work. And you could see, wow, some kids aren't doing it. But then you could zoom out if you want, or you could just scroll to a different day. So we could, scroll down to Tuesday over here, and then you're like, oh, different kids are doing different work at different times. So I'll go ahead and just zoom out a little bit so you can see, and you're like, oh, well, I see this kid did, 1 hour of work yesterday, so then no hour of work on that assignment today. This person did, a whole bunch of different things. So there's a lot of different settings you could do. I'm not here to try to waste your time, but this is usually a paid feature, as you can see, because it's doing a lot of work for you and saving you tons of time. I think it's only a couple bucks a month for the whole year, but right now it's free because of the COVID thing going on. So I'll put the link to get it free. I'll put the Chrome extension in there for you. And then if you want, you could just instantly see which kids are doing work, how much work they're doing, what days, total amount, whatever you want. When you look on the other side over here, it'll show straight hours. So this person right here, see 36 minutes, hour 12 before, but when you add all these times together, it shows 3 hours 4 minutes, so you can see how much they worked on their assignment. And this could even help you when you're grading later, or you're having those conferences with kids and you say, well, look at the work you did, and they're like, yeah, I tried my best, and you're like, all 5 minutes of your best. So it's a great way to look at things and figure things out. So again, Classwork Zoom for Google Classroom. All the links and everything will be in the blog post. See you later. Have a good night.